Hello friends, welcome to my channel Indian Olympics. Here we discuss India's hopes in the upcoming 2020 Olympics in Tokyo. This shall include topics like qualifications, predictions, athlete bio, previews and reviews. So please subscribe to the channel to get updates once any video is released. Today we shall discuss history of India's performance over the years in Olympics. Unfortunately, there are more lows than highs and has won mere 28 medals in 24 Olympics. Including the six Olympics, it was under British rule. Do you know an athlete went to Hollywood and acted in movies? Or the contribution of the Tatas in promoting sports? And even that legendary Dhyan Chand's younger brother also played hockey. And even though Indian football team didn't ever play in FIFA World Cup, they actually participated in 4 Olympics. Also, a minuscule 0.01 is the amount by which India has been denied a medal in 3 different occasions. We can broadly classify the entire history into 3 eras: pre independence, the later half of 20th century, and then the last 3 Olympics. Each era shall be covered in its own video. The 1900 Olympics was held in Paris and athletes were invited from all over to participate. One of them was Norman Pritchard, who was invited by Great Britain to represent for their team. Because Pritchard was born in Calcutta, now Kolkata, in British India, the International Olympic Committee (IOC) officially attributes him as athlete from India. Pritchard participated in 5 events and won silver in 200-meter race and 200-meter race hurdles. He returned to India and served as secretary of the Indian Football Association for 2 years. He then moved to the United States to pursue acting under the screen name of Norman Trevor and would go on to act in 29 silent movies. He died in Los Angeles in 1929 at the age of just 52. What do you think should be the legacy of Norman Pritchard? Should we embrace him as one of our own, or should we ignore him? Please write in the comments. The funding for 1920 and 1924 contingent was given by Sir Dorabji Tata, eldest son of Jamshedji Tata. Sir Dorabji was a sports enthusiast and wished to start the Olympic movement in India via a sport body. By his efforts in 1927, the Indian Olympic Association was formed with Sir Dorabji as its first president and Dr. A. G. Noiran as secretary. The men's hockey team first participated in 1928, winning the gold medal quite easily. They scored 29 goals in 5 matches without conceding. The top scorer was none other than the legendary Dhyan Chand with 14 goals. India won the gold medal in hockey again in 1932, albeit there were only 3 teams participating. Dhyan Chand's younger brother Roop Singh also participated and scored 13 goals. In the final game, the Indians were so dominant against the United States that in the later half, the Indian defenders let Americans have the ball, and the Americans had scored a goal when the Indian goalkeeper Richard Allen was off the field taking autographs. India won the match 24-1. In 1936 Berlin Olympics, the Indian team bulldozed to the competition again. They reached the final by scoring 30 goals in 4 matches and conceding none. They met Germany in the final. With Adolf Hitler in attendance, they won the match 8-1. Adolf Hitler was so impressed by the Indian team that in a dinner party after the final, he offered to elevate Dhyan Chand to the rank of colonel if he migrated to Germany. Dhyan Chand, who was serving in the British India at that time, declined the offer with a smile. It is interesting to know that the British India contingent was made up of not only ethnic Indians but also the colonial residents. Even the hockey team was made up of both Indians and Anglo Indians. If you want to discuss all things Olympics, you can visit the blog Totallympics, where fans from all over the world discuss various topics. There are threads related to every sport and even national threads are available. The India thread is quite active too. Some dedicated members opened a website named Olympedia, which has thorough results from all the games and several images were taken from this website. The links to both websites is available in the description. The next videos shall discuss India's fate after independence. If you want to get a notification as soon as the video is released, kindly click on the bell icon. Thank you for watching this video. Cheers!